Hey guys, welcome to NewsBlast. Mike Walters and
Gary.
So, look, we've got a story that's pretty heavy. We literally come out of the newsroom breaking a bunch of stories on this. Mark Salling from Glee has died of an apparent suicide. Here's what we know so far. Mark Salling, as you know, was just convicted and sentenced to...
Pled guilty to possession of child pornography, one of those charges being a prepubescent minor.
Right,
So
and was facing, about to do a very long stretch in prison.
He agreed to 4 to 7 years.
Right.
So
and so what has happened is today, around 8:50 a.m., he was found dead in near the an LA riverbed, not too far from the home he had in Sunland, California. For you guys that aren't in LA, it's about an hour from where we are in Hollywood. What you're looking at is the kind of wooded area that the body was found. That's the LA County Coroner's van and LAPD. One of the reasons, just so you know, LAPD is there. The original call came in from members of Mark's family and friends who were concerned they had not talked to him, and they specifically said that he may be suicidal.
Well, they went and they filed a missing persons report this morning. So they go in to LAPD, they file a missing person report. They say that he's been depressed, that he's suicidal. We actually have obtained the exclusive audio from the dispatch immediately after the family member made that report. Do we have that? We don't. Okay, so go to theblast.com. Obviously, this is literally, we just put it
right,
up.
It's happening.
Go to theblast.com. We have the dispatch audio. The cops say that he is depressed, possibly suicidal. He was last seen around 11:30 p.m. on Monday evening, wearing a long sleeve black shirt and black pants. So this kind of sparked the LAPD to start looking for him and try and do some sort of welfare check, which eventually led to the discovery.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, guys, I think we can all understand what's going on here. This is a guy who was accused and then convicted of very terrible things. It makes sense that his family would think and say to officers that he's depressed and suicidal. Mark Salling, again, if you don't know, starred in Glee, a very popular television show, has killed himself and is dead at the age
35.
of 35.
Now, listen, there's no bones about it. I mean, prison is not a good place for somebody that's been convicted of the crimes that he was convicted of to be. Yeah, and clearly he was having a lot of issues.
Child pornography. Sorry.
Yeah, clearly he was, coming to terms. He was going to be sentenced in March, so coming to terms that he was going to be going away. Obviously, this had ruined his career, his life, friendships, his legacy, everything. Obviously, he was, dealing with a lot with that. Now, we actually got an exclusive statement from his attorney and the family. They said, "I can confirm that Mark Salling passed away early this morning. Mark was a gentle and loving person, a person of great creativity, who was doing his best to atone for some serious mistakes and errors of judgment. He is survived by his mother, father, and his brother." Interesting.
Yeah, look, and I want to sort of end this by saying this is a fluid situation. We have broken a few stories on theblast.com. As this unfolds, come back to the website. We will keep publishing information. As we speak, what has just happened as we sat down here, they have taken Mark's body. We have video of them taking it out of the riverbed area, putting it into the
body
corners.
bag, obviously.
Yeah, of course, into the coroner's van. They are taking him to the coroner's office. They'll do a full death investigation to confirm exactly the manner of death. We are told there is talk amongst investigators that he may have hung himself, although they've just come on scene and, like I said, taking the body away from there. They will have all these reports finished. We will bring that information to you as it comes in. But like I said, Mark Salling has died.
It's so sad. You know what I want to know is, obviously this is just talking this out because as it's going on, but for his family to go file a missing persons report this morning, or very early in the morning.
Yeah, I think it was night into morning.
Yeah, which means they said he was last seen around 11:30. There was something that happened last night that obviously we've laid it out. He's dealing with a lot, but some specific thing sparked his family to be worried. There was either a phone call placed or some conversation that was had where his family became worried at this moment. To go in the middle of the night to the cops, that means there was a dire situation.
Yeah, we spoke to... It's a good point. We spoke to LAPD, who said that they started a search for Mark, but the actual body wasn't found due to that search that his family launched with LAPD.
Interesting.
The body was found separately. Obviously, it was him, and then, it came full circle. But yeah, I agree. I think that, like I said, I keep saying this, but, we're putting a lot of this exclusive information on theblast.com. It's a fluid situation. I believe we'll probably, and you will hear as soon as we do, more about what happened last night, why all this started. I agree with you.